Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's up and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's up and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the delay here. I had to get my Sammy time in. My little boy is actually eating a Sour Patch Kid right now. Sammy, say hi to the people. You want to say hi to the people? Yeah, just say hi to the people. Well, he's okay, guys. The other day we had to leave the live stream for an incident regarding Sammy, and turns out everything is okay. You can see him now. He's got a little owies on his face right now, but everything is okay. Looks like, let's see who's in this chat right now. Mario, get to your live stream real quick. Football Nation channel. Go into the chat. We got 50 people in this chat right now. Good place to start. What's going on, guys? Let's go into our analytics and pop out the chat. Get our chat overlay and see how you guys are doing. Sarah says hello. We've got that boy Joey in the chat. They grow so fast, says Kevin. They do, don't they? They do, don't they? This game starts at 11 p.m., maybe Eastern time. 10 p.m. Central Standard Time is the time for kickoff here, guys. They are doing the national anthems right now. Margie says, so glad Sammy's okay. He's okay. And he's eating Sour Patch Kids that I should not be giving him. He does that a lot, like he's reaching for the Sour Patch Kid bag. He wants the Sour Patch Kids. I've created a monster. I've created a monster. You get one more, little man. Last one, and I'm going to give you back to Mama. You got to go hang out with Mama, and it's basically your bedtime, little dude, so Mama's going to come take care of you, okay? Guys, this is the whole reason why I stream as hard as I do, as much as I do. I love this kid with every effing fiber of my being. I will stay up late any night that I have to make sure that I can provide for him and his future, and even the sacrifices that I have to make being live until midnight here on a Friday night. It is all worth it to know that he is going to be okay and that we can take care of anything that comes our way because Daddy worked hard enough to make sure that Sammy's good to go. Now, that being said, you're going to get cavities, so Mama's going to brush your teeth, okay, little man? Okay, let's get into our soccer game, guys. Let's get this party started. I'm trying to make some Funyuns. What up, chat? Mario, you the best, says Eden Malik. Rock and roll. Eden Malik. Let's see. It's almost 11 p.m., says that boy Joey. It is almost 11 p.m., that boy Joey, in the Eastern time. It is about to be 10 p.m. here, Central Standard Time. Let's bring up some stats really quick for you guys so y'all have something to look at here. I updated. Okay, let's go ahead and just put you down. I'm going to go give you to Mama. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, back to business. Right on, just checking in, says Mike. Later, dude, says Jason. Later, dude. All right, man, for sure. Okay, let's change a couple things here. I did make a quick change right now. This is going to hurt some fans from Uruguay's side of the equation here, guys. So, sucks to suck, but it is what it is. Uruguay is now on the list, and we now have Uruguay officially eliminated. Belgium in this match going head-to-head right now against New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that this is a late game. Happy Friday to those of you who are still awake with us right now. It is Friday night. You know what? First of all, Eden Malik, thank you for the super chat. It's Friday. He dropped $10 on us. Must be payday. He says, let's get this party started. I'm trying to make some Funyuns. Get the chat overlay going here so we can read that comment on the screen together as a squad. Okay, real quick, guys, we're going to have to run through this pregame. I did start the stream a little bit late. I was wrapped up with my baby boy, and no apologies from me on that side, but I do need to get back to business, so let's take a look at New Zealand. The New Zealand side, 4-2-3-1 formation here, guys. Up front, your number 9 is Chris Wood, plays for Nottingham Forest. On the left side is going to be Saprit Singh Just, going to be number 11. Right there, we'll just go with Just. In the middle today, guys, it's going to be Callum McCawat-Sign, going to be in the middle. And in the New Zealand far right-hand side, Ryan Thomas. You can see a bunch of the Polynesian names and the Polynesian influence in the area. Taking a look at the two, is everything okay? There's one in the garage. There's one in the garage plugged into the power thing where the TV and yeah, it's in there. Yeah, no, you're good. Okay, back to this game. In the middle of the pitch, you'll see Joe Bell and Marco Stamenich out there on the Stamenich on the backside right there. On the back line for this New Zealand squad, left back going to be Liberato Kakache. Kakache plays for Wrexham. Yes, he does play for Wrexham, which means he is one of the guys who plays for Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. Tyler Bindon going to be number 4 on the squad. Finn Sermon and Tim Payne make up the rest of the back line for New Zealand. Max Crocombe going to be your guy in between the sticks. Practicing these New Zealand names, we may or may not need them. We will. Same thing is true for Belgium. We may or may not need this, guys, so we are going to cover this just in case we do. Charles de Ketelaere going to be your front attacker for today, wearing that number 7 on his chest. On the left side, we typically just stick with, did I update this? Looks like it's not going to be Jeremy. Is it Jeremy Doku? Okay. Looks like I screwed the pooch. It is going to be Jeremy Doku, and I have the photo of Doku up there. It is Jeremy Doku. I don't know why I have Dodi Lukbakio on this side, but it is going to be I put the wrong name right here. I can update this in a second. That's easy. Doku going to be on the left side. In the middle here today, guys, you're going to see De Bruyne. And honestly, if you don't know about Kevin De Bruyne, you don't watch ball. He's probably the best player on this Belgium team. Kevin De Bruyne is going to be the guy today for Belgium. Number 7 on the – looks like number 10 on the far right-hand side is going to be Trossard. Did I put Trossard or Trossard? That's Trossard. Trossard on that side. Damn, ChatGPT, you sold me upstream. So all of this is totally wrong. This part, this is why it's all messed up. Okay, back and forth. I will update this on my side. I will make sure. That's what happens, man. Yori Telemans on the left side. On the right side is going to be Hans Vanaken. Back line here today. De Kuiper, Teyat, Michaela, and Castagne. Goalkeeper today is Ko Toy. Holy smokes. That was a nightmare, and we will survive through the nightmare. My apologies for any names that might be off for today's list. Let me make sure that I have this written in well, guys. Belgium wearing red, New Zealand in white here today. Game about to get started, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario. I am your host. Welcome to today's live stream, our last of the triple headers. Uh-oh. Make my screen full screen. That was the most important part, and starting the clock on time. So, Belgium and what the heck? Guys, it kicked me off. I was watching the whole pregame, and it literally started me off in the Egypt game. All the colors looked right. I was in the wrong game that whole time. We are back to the action right now. Looks like De Kuiper going to throw this one in for Belgium. Belgium in a dangerous attacking area. Looks like it's going to be cleared out by New Zealand's defense. This game looks much cleaner than the other one too, by the way. Belgium going to try to play good defense. This field feels very narrow. Something about this pitch feels like it's a little on the small side. Maybe I'm wrong, but feels like it. Could be wrong. That's okay. It's all good. Let's bring this down over here. My screen just froze for whatever reason. Here's a play out to the keeper. Looks like Belgium. Shouldn't have an issue with this on the setup side for Twitch. I'm live on Twitch right now. Ah, that makes sense. So it's a little low. Okay. It's because I was scrolled in the wrong spot. Cool. Okay, Belgium with the ball. Belgium is safe. Ball currently at the feet of, it looks like Doku. Scratch that. We had to change this. Doku's on the right. And I don't know why it totally screwed this up for me. Jeremy Doku is actually on the right. They're highlighting the coach right now. Doku on the right wearing 11. Trossard on the right wearing number 10. Okay. That's the only, looks like the only mistake in here on my cheat sheet. That's good. Here comes a pass backwards for Belgium. Belgium with the ball. Looks like there's one more piece I'm missing here. There we go. So now we'll have all the pieces moving. Think I got everything set up correctly right now. This will update in just a second. There we go. 2 minutes and 18 seconds into this game. My clock is well ahead of what is going on. For those of y'all who have access to these games and you're choosing to join me for a late night soccer run, God bless your hearts. God bless America. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, folks. It is New Zealand with the ball. Here comes Just. Just puts this into the box, and it looks like it will it'll be knocked away here by by Belgium. Looks like whistle coming in. Looks like a throw-in coming in now. Just saying, hey, man, that was a clean pass. Would love to see that live score of the second game below, just like last match. I got you, Kimmo. We can definitely help you out with that. That was my bad there, too. Just trying to make sure that I had everything I needed. There you go. There's Egypt and Iran. Got you, Kimmo. Appreciate you checking in. OMG, says Mr. Mojo. I can't stay for legal reasons, says hello to Robert. Looks like plate tectonics is wild. We are definitely probably referring to how New Zealand came to be. Probably tectonic plate movement. Here is Belgium with the ball at the bottom of the screen. De Bruyne pushes this to the far side of the pitch to Trossard. And Trossard, I don't know what he's doing with his foot right now. He's trying to get this man to flinch, and it's not going to work. This is a whip into the box. Belgium with a chance, a header to the top of the spot, and it's picked off by Belgium again. A rip from deep, and this is going to be over the back right there. That was going to be a shot. Looks like that shot for Belgium did not go. Couple changes I will need to make to the Belgium scoreboard, it looks like, or the Belgium lineup. Looks like Belgium, 2 changes here. Is this right? Bro, did they change my lineup again? They sure did. Hang on. De Bruyne, number 7, number 11. Doku and Trossard, they were right on the right sides. Telemans, Manaki. No, this is right. Okay. So Trossard is on this side and Doku's on this side. Trossard, Doku. Okay, folks, we're reset one more time. It's been a long day, in case y'all couldn't tell. Having to do all these games are starting to all blur together here, guys. Looks like Qatar is going to boot this forward for Belgium. New Zealand plays this back towards the middle of pitch. Looks like Stamenik going to lose it right now, and it's at the feet. Nice back heel here. Here comes a chance for Trossard. This is going to be no good. Kicked back up towards the middle of the pitch for New Zealand. New Zealand gives the ball back here to Belgium. It was unwilling here. Belgium earns the ball back is more likely what I should be saying. So Belgium earns the ball back. Plays this out to the right-hand side. Whips it into the box. That's not going to work right there on the run for New Zealand. It's played forward. Weak pass. Don't know what on earth that was. Ryan Thomas looked terrible on that play. Belgium out to the left-hand side. Here comes a chance here. Cutelaire. Cutelaire goes back once more to De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes out to Tillemans. Tillemans back to do, looks like Cutelaire. Cutelaire, De Bruyne, one touch here in the middle. Looks like De Kuiper. No. Okay. De Kuiper can't get it either. Tillemans. See if Tillemans. Back again. Number 3 with it. This time it's Arthur Tayat. Tayat puts this up the middle right now. Ball currently at the feet of Doku. Doku, who's normally a right wing, is playing in the middle of the pitch. Lays this to the left-hand side of De Kuiper. Belgium trying to pick out this defense here. New Zealand playing hard at this point. It's win or go home, guys. Straight up, all of my fluff, all of my talking, all of the BS aside, this is win or go home right now for both teams. Belgium still has a chance, but if New Zealand doesn't win this game, they're done. They have to win. A draw does not help them. Honestly, a draw doesn't really help Belgium either. We need to see a winner in this match, or these teams are cooked. Have not had a chance to introduce all of the slides, but I do have that data at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll see those stats scrolling by. Belgium still outside the box. There are options here. New Zealand clears the line. Back to the back line for Belgium. They'll play this all the way back to the keeper. And it's Courtois. I think it's Courtois. Plays for Real Madrid. Not the starting keeper. Belgium through ball. Looks like that's going to be picked off instead by New Zealand. New Zealand plays this wide, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Newsies. You know what I love about New Zealand, people? They always sound like they're happy. Like, it doesn't matter. They just always sound like they're happy. It's 11 here, guys. Can't ball. It's Friday. Can't bail. It's Friday. I'm going to get you today, says Freimeister. Does Egypt need a draw on this? Well, there is the table at the bottom. Did I put the wrong table on here? No. That's the right table. Pretty sure that's the right table. Either way. Here's the group brackets scrolling by. Bosnia-Herzegovina, getting through. You can zoom in down below, ladies and gentlemen. It's not late. 10 p.m. is my lunch break, says Beard. Okay, an attack for Belgium. A good attack for Belgium here. De Kuiper into the box. A chance for Belgium. No! Cleared out by New Zealand. Good play there by the Newsies. The Kiwis. 4th, says Mike G. 4th. 3rd shift, says Swaggy McNolegs. 3rd shift here, sir. We're live. Once again. Jealous, says Sarah. Honestly, fortune cookie sounds great. Food right now sounds great. My wife prepared for me an adult V8. I, for the record, absolutely hate Bloody Marys. But my wife made a really good one, so she set me one up for today. And yeah. I'm drinking it with a straw because I'm not trying to spill the damn Bloody Mary on my white shirt that I just picked up yesterday or on my tie. So we are drinking Bloody Mary with a straw, sue me. Here comes Belgium. A free kick, a corner kick to the back post. No, New Zealand clears it out. And here is New Zealand trying to play up from the back. That's not going to work. No free kick here. Belgium continues with possession. Plays this one back and towards the middle one more time. It is going to be at the feet of Mekele, excuse me. And I don't know if I said this right. Mekele, I believe, is wearing that number 4. Then again, I'm blindly trusting ChatGPT's interpretations of these names, and this is cleared away. Oh, looks like another clearance now by New Zealand. Bloody Mary clutch, says Mr. Mojo. My favorite drink to make as a bartender. Anything that ruins my tins, I hate you. Everything was delicious. The one note I have is, where are my olives and where is my tahine on the rim of my drink? New Zealand in danger. Belgium through ball. A chance, a shot. It's in. It's got to be a goal. No way. That has to be VAR reviewed. That has to be VAR reviewed. It was in and then out. There's no way that's not a goal. That has to be a goal. No way. No way. Someone needs to VAR review this. This needs to be reviewed. It went in and out. To me, that looked like a goal. They are not seriously saying play on. VAR revision, possible penalty now. So we are getting a VAR revision. No way that was not a goal. They're saying possible penalty now for this throw-in. Wow. And they say play on. I wonder if they're going to look at this again. Punched out by the keeper of New Zealand one more time. I feel like that was in, dude. Anybody else watching this live with me, that looked like it was in? Honestly, a little puzzled, a little shocked, a little perplexed by this. They got to take another look at this. Playing all night, says DJ Gene. That ball has a chip, and the ref has a watch that gives him a signal. Well, a save made by New Zealand again. See, you say that, Pavo Gomez. But at the same time, I just don't feel like... I want to see this review. Here it is. Here's the review one more time. The shot, bruh, on the line. It did not go in. It did not cross the line. The review of the play, an amazing job. An amazing job. So in real time from here, that was so ridiculously close. I mistakenly questioned the call. Egypt is up 1-0, by the way. Oh, scratch that. It looks like it's 1-1. That game seems a lot more interesting than this one right now. That game seems a lot more interesting than this one right now. That game is 1-1. Our game is 0-0. The ball did the hokey pokey. Put the left foot in, it put the left foot out. Put the left foot in, and it shook itself about. Did the hokey pokey, and it turned itself around. Belgium now has a frown. Okay, there's an injured player down for Belgium, guys, 13 minutes into this match. The ref's watch will alert if the ball chooses the line. You mean crosses the line, I think, Kevin. But if that's the technology that they're using, then so be it. All that being said, an extremely close play there for Belgium. New Zealand does not look like they're in good shape here today. Played to the left, New Zealand. It's going to be at the feet of Kakache. Kakache plays it out to, looks like Bindon. Bindon plays this to Sermon. His name is Finn Sermon, number 16 here. Sermon plays this up the middle to Stamenic. Stamenic, nice chew up the pitch right now. A good boot there, not gonna... Good thought, good idea. Four Kiwis on the run here. Looks like this time Tim Payne trying to win the ball back from Belgium. Showing off the wheels here. Looks like Just is chasing down on the far side. And this time De Kuiper gives this to the keeper. Katoy puts this out to the right-hand side. And a throw-in now coming in for Belgium. Castagne going to throw this one in now. Castagne to throw in for Belgium. Michael says, Kiwi, please send me to hell for your atrocious deeds. I can't even account or make up for this. You can hand me the bucket, says Patrick. There's the replay again showing the no goal. It was so close. It was so close that FIFA feels like they need to show this 4 different times from 4 different angles to let the world know that it was not a goal. So no score. All right, it was very, very close, though, guys. Trossard going to lay this out, and here comes a chance to Kuiper across the goalie's face. No, goalie gets to it. Belgium in the box. Belgium trying to thread the needle. A chance for number 10. Here comes Trossard. Maybe a shot going to go. My screen just froze. There we go to the left. A shot now at the feet here of the keeper. Going to be wrapped up quickly. Doku gets it. Doku takes the shot. Doku, not Doku. Not Goku. Change scrolling text, says Tommy Braskett. Thank you, Tommy. Should have done that before the game got started. Now we're underway. Let's see. All right, guys. Ball is currently... What's this? Okay, New Zealand with the ball. Finn Sermon plays up the middle to Stamanik. Back here to Tim Payne. And now Sermon looks back to the keeper, gives this one to him. It's Krokam. Krokam to the left. Plays to, this is going to be Kakache. Kakache has to boot this one high, trying to keep this thing away. And it's going to end up being a throw-in now for Belgium in a dangerous area. Bad play here for Belgium. Bad play here for Belgium indeed. Whoops. Please stand by. I will get the scrolling text updated in just a quick moment. Looks like ball movement now at the top of the screen for Belgium. Belgium looking for a way through. This time from outside the box, the cross comes in. It's kicked away by a New Zealand defender. We've got ourselves a corner kick for Belgium. There is the data scrolling by at the bottom. Thank you, Tommy Braskett, for the reminder. Okay, 1-0. Excuse me, 0-0 here, 1-1 in the other game. 17 minutes into this one. My clock is about 5 seconds ahead. There we go. We should be in sync now. Here is the corner. They keep it low. New Zealand reads this play like a book. They will boot this all the way away into the defensive area. Meeting the ball now is the Belgian keeper. The Belgian goalkeeper plays this short. It's De Kuiper. This time it's Teat. Teat and Belgium play backwards one more time. Okay, Katoy to the right. Castagne gives it back to Katoy. Katoy puts this all the way up into the attacking third for Belgium, where New Zealand will now collect. New Zealand collects. They play this one backwards to Krokam. Krokam boots this up the pitch now, and it's just going to be a little bit of ping pong back and forth between New Zealand and Belgium. Guys, again, the winner of this game will advance. The loser of this game will go home, and if both of these teams draw, probably both teams will end up going home. They're showing Egypt and Iran sitting at a 1-1 game. They're showing a save and a goal right there. Looks like a yellow card just got handed out in that Egypt game. In our Belgium versus New Zealand game, we are approaching the 20-minute mark quickly here. Belgium with the ball above the head. Ball is going to be thrown in right now to Vanaken. Vanaken puts this one backwards, and then a play towards the middle of the pitch. Attack mode right now. De Bruyne is on the move. De Bruyne is going to lay this to the left. A chance right now. The shot, and ricochets on the top of the goal. It's going to be a corner kick. Trossard does an amazing job right here. You can see the grays on the sideline. This man's been around the block for a while. Leandro Trossard, the man out here. You can see the shot map. That's his second shot of the day. This was one that was on target. Corner kick coming up now. The official telling number 9 to chill out. It's Chris Wood getting a talking to from the official for whatever had happened there. Okay, all right. Is anybody running for the $100? Honestly, I think Cabo just destroyed everyone, Coach. There was a handball in the box. That should be a penalty kick, actually. And they're doing it. VAR revision, handball in the box. Guys, it's not a corner. It looks like this is going to be a PK for Belgium. Handball inside the box. VAR revision means penalty kick for Belgium. Belgium. Let's see if they can score now. I'm on the road to home, and I'm so tired after that game, says Aviation. Well, I'm on the road to Viridian City, sir. Just kidding. No way, says Kevin. Absolute horse crap. Not horse crap. Definite, obvious handball here. Arm was back. The ball in the box hit him here. So they're going to take a look at this. PK for my parlay, says Beard. Seriously. B. Johnson. Ashley's in the chat. That to me, I don't know. I think he was trying to bring the arm back. This shot right here, if it was the back arm, I would say yes. If it was that arm right there, this is a hard call. So they're now taking a look at this right now. Optunic. Review here. Not confirmed a penalty kick yet. I can tell you that there was an arm that hit that ball for sure. But is this an egregious attempt to Okay, what's the call? Here comes the call from the official, ladies and gentlemen. The whistle. He does that. After review. The left hand was in natural position. No penalty. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. No penalty. The arm was in a natural position. I think that's fine. He's lucky it didn't hit his unnatural movement arm, says Swaggy McNolegs. It was very, very close. The official says no penalty. And I think that's the fair call. I don't think that he was trying to block that shot. It just happened to go off of his body, and his arm was in the way. So natural position, I'm okay with that call. No penalty, corner kick instead. Here we go. It should be a corner kick. But we're getting a goal kick right now. A drop ball is actually what we saw, and it'll be picked up. So a drop ball by the official puts it in front of the goalkeeper. He'll pick this up. Looks like New Zealand going to get a chance here. A lucky break is what I should say, man. New Zealand just got a lucky break right there that this official was not the official from the last game. Otherwise, he would already be fighting some of the players. Maddox, compliments of a Spain win. Keep up the good work. Maddox with a $50 super chat. Thank you. Really, really appreciated, more than you know. Ladies and gentlemen, hydration break is here. We get a commercial break now. Let's turn that off. All right, y'all. Don't know what to expect in this game here today. I do think that this game – sorry, let me stand up so it's not covering my face. I do think that this game has potential to be a really good match. So far, 23 minutes into this, though, we're not seeing that potential. It's all kinetic energy. Or it's all potential energy waiting for it to become kinetic. Potential energy waiting for it to become kinetic. Our goal for today's live stream, guys, is to get to 141.6. So we need 50. Looks like 58. My math is terrible today. All right, guys, quick question. Do we have any Kiwis in this chat? If you are can't even stay in the stream for long because I'm on the road. No worries, Aviation. We'll be here. Thank you for watching. Anybody watching from outside of the U.S. border right now? Let us know if you are watching from outside of the United States. I am live in San Antonio, Texas. Two really good opportunities for Belgium have come and gone here. Let's see. Mini Kiwi break, says B. Johnson. Looks like Has Truth says yes. What up, Has Truth? Appreciate ya. John says Mario World. Do your best. Haka. Nah, dude. Ah! I can't, dude. I could not, dude. That would be awesome. I got to work on that. I should have had that prepared, John. This is why I need you in my chat more often. Oh my gosh, Mr. Mojo. What are we talking about? Yes, I'm in Canada. Says Optunic. Yes, I'm a Kiwi and nervous as hell, says Terry. South Africa, says Kumar. From Chile, says MJ. We've got New Zealand in the chat. Terry is a Kiwi. I'm watching from Nairobi, Kenya. What's up, Nairobi, Kenya? Fist bumps to you. Mike says, LOL, go New Zealand. I'm on a cruise ship to the Bahamas. Hey, man, my haka needs some work, bro. My haka needs some work. But I accepted the challenge. We'll work on it. You should, says John. Thank you for those in Philippines, San Diego. I missed the context, says Sarah. Someone requested that I do the haka, which is the native dance of the folks who are from New Zealand. Honestly, super cool when you watch them do it before a rugby game. Super cringe when you watch me do it in a tie. It's 11:30, says Mr. Mojo. Fun fact, says Perk Gambit, the White Sox won 22-1 against the Royals. What? What? Are you for real? I find it very jaw-dropping but wonderful that your name is Mario. I never realized that until now. Really, dude? I feel like I've seen your name in this chat so many times. New Zealand's in trouble, says Aviation. That is crazy, Perk. 22-1? Brutal. All right, guys. We are 26 minutes in the match, and we still do not have a goal. Hydration break is over. So here is our reminder that we are still live. We are going to see, looks like a corner kick here from Belgium. We might get some celebration music here if a goal is scored. The score is 0-0, 27 minutes into the match, 20 more to go before halftime. To send this corner kick in is Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne, good cross into the back post. That's in! No! Belgium off the corner. Rock and roll, brother. Belgium gonna score off the corner. The shot made by Trossard. It is a beautiful corner kick laid in by Kevin De Bruyne. And it looks like Belgium is on top now. 1-0 here. Nice play, onside, no doubt. I think he might have backheeled this thing, bro. No, he absolutely ripped this while having a body draped over him. From 1-2 yards out, no way he could have missed. Good job there by Trossard. Just said, I'm close enough. We're putting it in. Well done. What a shot. Wake up the dog, says DJ Gene. What a goal, says Javan. All right. Newsies. I know we got some Kiwis in the chat who might be a little bit nervous, and their nerves just got even worse right now. Mr. Mojo says New Zealand won't score. Nueva Zelanda y Bélgica. I don't know if I said that right, honestly. Here comes a chance for New Zealand. They're going to push this into the attacking third, but I'll be honest, guys, Belgium has all of the star caliber players in comparison to New Zealand. Can New Zealand score? They can. Are they going to? We're about to find out. This pass is going to be deflected by Belgium. It's going to be a throw-in for New Zealand. New Zealand approaching the attacking third here. New Zealand approaching the attacking third. 29 minutes into the match. You should have done the haka, says Cubs. We got to work on it, man. We got to work on it. Throw-in coming in now. Looks like Bindon with good, strong throw-in here all the way to the penalty spot from the sideline. That's clearly a handball, and the official missed that one here. Okay, touched by New Zealand, played out to the left-hand side. This is going to be a cross to the back post. Good touch right there. It was a good cross, but just couldn't get there. And when I say just couldn't get there, I literally mean the man named Sarpreet Singh just could not get there. This is going to be a corner kick awarded to New Zealand. Kicked out of bounds right now by Vanaken. away to Zanarkand. Wonder if anybody knows what that song is or what game that's from. Do the Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. This to the back post, easily controlled right now by the Belgium keeper. Cotoy wraps this up, throws this out to De Kuiper, which is probably the run-of-the-mill cordials. De Kuiper, spelled a little different here. Belgium to the left. Here comes a chance for Doku. Doku, nice through ball, a chance for Belgium again inside the box. No, New Zealand says get this out of here. New Zealand in trouble. Here's a pass to the left-hand side. Doku looking like Goku right now. Looks to the right-hand side. It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne passes this to the right once more, and it looks like Van Aken plays it up. Van Aken is on the run. The keeper going to come in and save this one. That actually might have been Castagne. I think that was Castagne on the run. 31 minutes into the match. Bélgica y Nueva Zelanda. New Zealand and Belgium. Vamos a ver. What is a Kiwi? I just found out. You give your kid candy past 10 p.m.? No. No, I give him candy right before 10 p.m., okay? Right before 10 p.m. And my wife told me not to, so. Hey, man. YOLO. YOLO. Okay. I know what year the Macarena was, says Sarah. It was the last year the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. Here is a good chance for New Zealand, turned into an absolute crap possession. New Zealand loses the ball. Belgium with it here once more. Over the ball here for Belgium. It looks like number 10, Trossard, who just scored, plays it to the right, and a quick attack for Belgium is going to be wrapped up by the New Zealand keeper. Kids aren't supposed to have candy past 10 p.m., says Mike. He's a rebel, says Mr. Mojo. Sarah says, also true. Good ball forward. Good ball forward for New Zealand. New Zealand in the attacking third right now, guys. Good chance inside the box. Here is going to be Ryan Thomas. Can't get it to go. It's going to be a chance outside the box. Looks like fighting for it here. Just is able to get there. He looks backwards. Doesn't go backwards. Little nutmeg. Little powder right there. Here comes Sign. Played out to the left. This time it's going to be a cross into the box. Too high on the header. No good. And now Belgium, a counterattack will mount. Does Belgium have the manpower here? No. Whistle comes in. Number 11 hits the deck. And it looks like Belgium. Doku was just fouled. What a chance there, man, for New Zealand in the box. Baby teeth falling out. Give him a lollipop, says Freimeister. Gizmo, yes, very much Gizmo. Don't give him candy after midnight. We don't wear helmets either in Detroit, says Mike. Freimeister, little nutmeg right there. Got to have the spice, Fry. Got to have the spice. Got to have my pops. Yassine says if Belgium wins this game, who do they face in the round of 32? Yassine. I actually might have an answer for you. We'll do it during the halftime break. Thank you for the question, Yassine. I'll have the answer soon. My boy Aviation says, on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Belgium on defense, New Zealand on the attack. Here is Joe Bell. Easy name. Plays this to the back line. One more pass now to Sermon. Sermon tries to go up. Bell has to give it back to Sermon. Sermon and the New Zealand squad looking for an attack point against Belgium. Easy to think about, not easy to execute. This through ball with those slow New Zealand runners up front. Dude, I wonder if New Zealand played Japan. Those Japanese players might have been the fastest players on the pitch right there. When I watched Japan play yesterday, they looked so sharp. They looked so fast. New Zealand looked slow. They looked stocky, though. They looked like they would win a 50-50 ball just based off of, like, their ability in the weight room. But when it comes to sheer speed, Belgium, Looks faster, guys. The eye test is not lying to me here. Belgium just looks faster over the ball. Here's a pass to the left-hand side. Belgium approaching the attacking third just outside the box now. Another chance for Trossard, maybe? No, a steal. Counter-attack chance right now. There are 4 New Zealand attackers. The ball comes in late, perfectly timed, though. Here's the run now for New Zealand up the wing. Who is there to help? Doesn't make the pass. There was a good run. 5 New Zealand attackers in the area. Get back onside, you bozo. Give your guy some help. He got frustrated. Whoever was up front, Chris Wood, got frustrated. That's going to be offside. There's going to be a flag on that. That's got to be offside. No? Okay. Chris Wood made a run towards the goal, and when the pass didn't go to him, he goes, ugh, and just turns around like as if the play was completely stopped. Get your ass back onside and help your team win this game. Quit crying. You didn't get the pass. It happens. I want New Zealand to make this an interesting game. I would love for New Zealand to win as the underdog. I do think Belgium is going to win this game, but I want to see it happen. I want to see New Zealand get it. By the way, 10 shots and 3 of them on goal for Belgium. 0 shots. Period. For New Zealand. New Zealand hasn't taken a single shot here. Not even a terribly missed shot. They haven't even had a chance to shoot. Belgium putting the pressure on this New Zealand side. Played up the middle to Joe Bell. This pass almost intercepted. Here comes a chance for Stamenik. Stamenik lays this out to Just. Now they've got the numbers. It's actually Ryan Thomas on the run. Plays it to the middle. And good movement here. A chance there is just over the ball, being pushed back to the middle third. Plays it to the right. Tim Payne. Payne puts this into a good spot. It's going to be cleared out for a throw-in now. A throw-in coming in now. There's no crying in baseball, says Mr. Mojo. Even if you lose 22-1, because I might just be in tears. Cross-stitch, thank you. Fist bumps to you, cross-stitch. Shout out to the Kiwis in the chat. Shout out to the Belgium fans in the chat. Thank you guys for watching this. Anybody living in New Zealand? What time is it right now? Here's a throw-in. This throw-in almost led to a goal. I didn't realize they were playing a game of catch. I thought this was football. Throw-in coming in right now for New Zealand. Joe Bell saying, go Bell. True, says Sarah. Central PA. Thank you for sharing, says Freimeister. You should make a 4th of July baseball game stream when not a World Cup year. Yeah, we might, dude. We might. Except next year, it's not going to happen. My wife expressed her feelings about me working all the holidays this year, and I gotta say, man, I get it. I also heard saying, you know, I've had a lot of help right now, and I personally might be a workaholic, but I have to understand that not everybody is a workaholic. So I told Santino, I was like, dude, if you need to take the day off, chill, bro. Go take the day off. You've earned it. You've definitely earned it. We literally have not had a full day off since, like, Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Right? I feel like maybe we might have had one day off, but I might have added a game there. I don't know, man. The days off are so far and few between. Here is Belgium with the ball. Belgium playing it to the left-hand side. Looks like it's at the feet of Doku. Doku's got it. Doku is on the run. Doku inside the box. Gets a man on ice skates. Here's a chance to shoot. He's going to whip it past the post. Doku has a man on skates right there. Dude crumbled right now. Oh, my gosh. Had to make that shot, bro. He missed. No mercy rule, says Mr. Mojo. It's tomorrow in New Zealand, says Billy Newsome. Heard that, Billy. 3:39 p.m. on Saturday, says Oscar. This is a perfect time for you guys in New Zealand. Shout out to the Kiwis in this chat, man. Okay. It's never the same day in the world. It's never the same day on planet Earth. Welcome to yesterday's tomorrow and tomorrow's yesterday. That Bloody Mary is getting better and better. And I don't like Bloody Marys, but that is really good. 5 minutes until halftime, guys, or at least until added time. 5 minutes left to go here. We hit the 40-minute mark. Belgium is up 1-0. Played backwards one more time. New Zealand with the ball. The wave is coming by beautifully. Might be the best wave of the World Cup. That might have been the best wave of the World Cup right there. Played wide here for New Zealand. New Zealand with the ball. Across into the area. No, bro, that was so close. Great job by Katoy to get that ball away. Damn, that was a good chance for New Zealand. 40 minutes and 30 seconds here are gone. That was so close, bro. I'm genuinely rooting for these guys, and I have no horse in this race. The wave is coming by again. That is the best wave of the Cup so far, no doubt. All right, folks, Belgium. Through ball. Good job by De Bruyne. De Bruyne's on the move. De Bruyne plays this out inside the box. Another shot for De Bruyne. No! Collision in the box. De Bruyne is down. Looks like Finn Sermon was run into right there. If my pet Kiwi says the New Zees will surely win if Mario does the haka, says Cubs. We will work on that, man. Can't do it today. Can't do it today. Tasted tequila with lemonade? Bro, I was a bartender for 12 years. Yeah, I've tasted just about everything behind the bar. Here we go. On the run now, New Zealand tries the through ball. It was a good idea, but they were not on the same page. Chris Wood, honestly, I'm okay with Chris Wood playing, but I'm not okay with Chris Wood's attitude. Feels like every time he doesn't get the ball, even when he's in a bad position, he's complaining and being super lazy about it. If I'm the coach, I'm taking a second look at Chris Wood and wondering, ooh, good through ball. That's how it's done. Belgium shoots, and it's going to be saved. Good save right there. Belgium had their striker get a chance right there. Ketelaere couldn't quite get it through. Ketelaere struggled there on that one. Here's a good through ball, and not as good as I had thought. New Zealand, nice footwork here. You've got support. Now there's a ton of support. Keep your head on that swivel. Man on, you're being chased down from behind, and a bad pass right there. Should have played it to the top of the screen. Now New Zealand has been dispossessed. It's Belgium with the ball as we approach the 43rd minute. Belgium to the right. Looks like this will be brought up by Castagne. Back towards the middle. And to the back line, De Kuyper. De Kuyper forward. Trossard lays this out. Trossard gets it back. Trossard to the front. Trossard to the far right. Red leather. Yellow leather. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. Trossard puts this again, switches the side of the attack to Doku. Doku plays this one short. Doku trying to be Goku. Can he go Super Saiyan? He lays this pass out, and this is going to be deflected again. Belgium controlling possession here. Earth below us, says DJ Gene. Malort, says Swaggy McNolegs. Plus 4 minutes, that's possible. Talk to me, guys. How many plus minutes? Terry says plus 4. It's a chance. Inside the box, it's going to be knocked away. Outside the box, it's going to be ripped. Looks like blocked once more. Here comes number 8 for Belgium. Belgium trying to resettle right now. Looks like it's played into the middle. Trossard back to the spot. Top of the 6-yard box. Cleared away by New Zealand. Okay. Tilamus had a chance. Or Tilemus had a chance right there. Here's a pass from De Bruyne. De Bruyne outside one more time. Trossard at the top of the box, not going to get it. New Zealand really needs to control possession right now. We don't have, I don't know if these guys are out of gas. Last I checked, these are all supposed to be athletes. Hoping that they have enough left in the tank to run the ball back up the pitch here. These are players who play for all kinds of clubs around the world for New Zealand, including Wrexham, including Olympia, including Viking, including Portland, including Nottingham. But still, it's not the same caliber of squad as when you've got people who play for Man City and Napoli and Brighton and Fulham and Real Madrid and Frankfurt and more. So those European club teams for Belgium should be able to get the win here for Belgium. They're up 1-0 right now. Looks like the added time is +6, ladies and gentlemen. +6 for the added time. Swaggy, thank you. Wrong again, most likely, says Jason. I've only seen others drink, my lord. Oh, Mario has never had to have it. Never had to have it. No, haven't. I haven't, but I have had to drink a bar mat shot, a.k.a. a Matt Damon. Looks like we are getting the ball wrapped up right here. Belgium gets the ball now. They roll this out. Belgium playing it in the middle here. Number 20, Vanaken, the father of Anakin. Just kidding. Played out to the right-hand side. Belgium continues to lay it on thick against New Zealand. New Zealand's in some serious trouble in this game, man. Here is Ketelaere. Ketelaere is in the box. Ketelaere plays this back heel, nice flick, chance, left foot, shot blocked. Shot blocked. Vanaken could not get it. Great block there by Thomas. Ryan Thomas gets his foot in the way. It's going to be a corner kick for Belgium. Of the 6 minutes, we are a minute 40 gone. Jason says, yuck. Mr. Mojo says a Matt Damon. DJ Jean said a Matt Damon. That's it, man. It was another chance in the box. Belgium, no. Oh, my gosh. Belgium, another chip towards the box. The header going to be flipped that direction, no. New Zealand clears the line. They boot this as hard as they can. They will reset. Belgium with it again towards the middle. Belgium plays it on the back line to Kuiper. Gives this to De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it back one more time to De Kuiper. Arthur Tayat to the right. And one more forward. On the run right now, guys. You've got, looks like Tielemans. Tielemans. What a name. Yuri Tielemans. Back post right there, not going to work for Belgium. Belgium trying another attack with Doku. Doku cuts to the left. Doku chips back post. Chance over the top of everyone's head. A shot from inside the box goes over the goal as well. Otro tiro que no va a llegar. It's going to miss it right here. Team America, Matt Damon. Goodwill, question mark. Up the Kiwi, says Clint. Uh-oh, what's a Matt Damon, says Cross Stitch. Okay, imagine this is the mat, right? The bartender builds their drinks on top of the mat. They take their stuff, they shake the tins, they pour it in there. Sometimes things spill around the mat. It could be, I don't know, pickle juice. It could be cinnamon. It could be Red Bull. It could be all kinds of nonsense. But at the end of the day, the bartender has a lot of liquid left on that bar mat. The bartender would then take said concoction with their drink, a glass on the side, and they would pour what is in that mat in there, and that is known as a bar mat shot, a.k.a. a Matt Damon. It is a collection of everything nasty that has hit that mat over the night, and it could be either good, most likely curdled Baileys or something disgusting in there, but why let anything go to waste? Cross Stitch says, bleh. Where at least you know you're free, Marty. Free to take a bar mat shot and free to judge other people who do. Mr. Mojo says gross. Beard says sounds horrible. So if you make a bet, if you're ever out with your friends at the bar and you're making bets, that is an easy way to sweeten the pot. Say, hey, if New Zealand scores, you have to take a bar mat shot. And typically the bartender will give it to you for free. So that's always fun. And they'll probably pull out their phones and record your dumb ass too. Looks like 5 minutes of the +6 are gone. Belgium still with possession here. Played out to the left-hand side. Someone said go Egypt. Really good game right there between Egypt and Iran. Players chirping at each other. We've got New Zealand and Belgium getting into it now. Don't do that, says Jason. There's a video floating around there somewhere. I actually made a bet. By the way, if anybody here lives in San Antonio, Texas, go check out Tandem. It's on the south side of town. There's a bar. It's actually a coffee house called Tandem. One of my really good friends owns that coffee house. He is the one who my very first year ever, when I played fantasy football, I made a bet with him for a bar mat shot and $50. I had no idea what I was doing. I lost that bet. And just a fun story here. Anyways, looks like here we get the whistle, guys. Belgium is up 1-0. We are going to halftime. It is time for our trivia quiz. But I do need to set a few things up before we do this. Let's make sure that the trivia quiz is downloaded and ready to go. Trivia. Uruguay, Spain. New Zealand, Belgium. Sweet. I also need to get the correct scoreboard above my head. Awesome. Quiz number 3. Let's redo kick here. All right, guys. It is time for trivia. Our final trivia quiz of the day. This is it. Go for death. Go for glory. We're here to have some fun and nothing else. Let's go ahead and ask question number 1. Who is Belgium's head coach heading into the 2026 FIFA World Cup, guys? Is it A, Roberto Martinez, B, Rudy Garcia, or C, Domenico Tedesco? A, B, or C? Who is New Zealand's head coach heading into this? The correct answer is Rudy Garcia, ladies and gentlemen. And while I pull up some extra information here for my cheat sheets, I'm going to let y'all know that, no, he's not from New Zealand, but he is a really good head coach. And, well, they'll just have to, not from, did I say New Zealand? Did I say Belgium? Am I tripping? I am. Okay, let me reset. I'm so sorry, guys. What is New Zealand? Which New Zealand player wears the jersey number 9? Dude, I guess this Bloody Mary is stronger than I thought. Who wears number 9? Is it Chris Wood, Elijah Just, or Joe Bell? My gosh, brain glitch. It's been a long day. It's past my bedtime and we have a whole second half here left to go. Oops, says Terry. Rudy, says Coach Lenny. The answer is Chris Wood, guys. Did anybody get that one right? The correct answer is Chris Wood. He is the number 9 for this squad. He's also the team captain with a very crap attitude today. Here comes question number 3. All right, guys, entering today's match. How many times has a Belgium player scored a goal during this World Cup? Let me rephrase this. How many goals has Belgium scored in this World Cup? Is it 0, 1, or 2? How many goals has Belgium scored during this World Cup? The correct answer is, unfortunately, Belgium hasn't done jack nothing. No Belgium player has scored until today. We finally got the very first goal of this World Cup for Belgium in this game. Absolutely insane. Question number 4. What type of plant is New Zealand's logo? Is it an olive branch, a maple leaf, or a silver fern? Easy enough question, right? Should be an easy enough question. What type of plant is New Zealand's logo? I'm sure some botanist out there must recognize that plant. I'm sure there has to be a botanist out here in this chat who may know nothing, but the answer is silver fern. Silver fern is the correct answer. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Looks like we've got late game here right now. Rudo says fiend. Margie says B. Coach says fern. Good job, Coach. Well done, sir. Everyone knows, says Terry. Next question. What is Belgium's best ever finish at the Men's FIFA World Cup? What is the best ever finish here for Belgium in the World Cup? Is it second, third, or fourth? Again, no penalties for wrong answers. Does anybody remember? Bonus points if you can remember what year that was. Well, I'll just go ahead and let you know that it was third, ladies and gentlemen, back in 2018. Third in 2018, that was in the Russia World Cup. That is the correct answer. They beat England 2-0 in the third place game. All right, guys, before 2026, when was the last time that New Zealand was in the World Cup? Was it 2010, 2014, or 2018? Wasn't that long ago. It has been this century, which is good, considering a lot of teams have not played. No goals, got to be fourth, says Mike G. Forgot about Russia, says Rudo Sports. Folks, before 2026, they've only ever been in 3 World Cups. It was 1982, 2010, and now 2026. This is the 3rd World Cup for New Zealand. This World Cup, they still have a chance, guys. If New Zealand can get a win here today, Belgium is going home. All right, which of these Belgium players launched their own racing team? Was it Leandro Trossard, Kevin De Bruyne, or the goalkeeper, Courtois? A, B, or C? Thibaut Courtois, Kevin De Bruyne, Leandro Trossard. No penalties for wrong answers. The answer is the goalkeeper, guys. It's going to be Thibaut Courtois, and that is all I know about that. DJ Jean, you got it right with the guess. Chemo got it right with the guess. Coach, better luck next time. Question number 8. I got 3 more for you. Which former New Zealand player later became head coach of Toronto FC in MLS? Who was the coach for Toronto FC? Was it Ryan Nelson, Tim Brown, or Rory Fallon? Ooh, this is a good one. Any Toronto FC fans out here? Any Canadians watching this live stream that might know the answer? Because the correct answer is A, Ryan Nelson. Good job, guys. Good handful of y'all got this one right. Eden Malik was all over that one. Pebble. Eden Malik not only said A, put a capital A. The correct answer is Ryan Nelson, captain the All Whites, then was hired as Toronto's FC's head coach back in 2013. Question number 9. Belgian fast food chain Quick named a burger after which former Belgium player? Was it De Bruyne? Was it Vertonghen? Or was it Eden Hazard? I will say this, man. No, I'm not going to say it yet. A, B, or C? De Bruyne, Vertonghen, or Hazard? Look, I will say this. The answer is Eden Hazard, but more importantly, I thought Eden Hazard is the best thing that ever happened to New Zealand and one of the greatest things that ever happened to my favorite club in Chelsea. I wish we had all answers being Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard was the answer there. Here's question number 9. Which New Zealand player went from under 5K to over 5 million followers on Instagram during this World Cup? Was it Joe Bell, Tim Payne, or Callum McCowat? Now, I did not know this up until today, but we had a lot of people go from nobodies, from zeros to heroes. Tim Payne now has almost and probably more than 6 million followers after having 5,000 followers to 5 million followers. There you go. How'd y'all do? I'm sure all of them just popped off. The goalkeeper, says Real Bishop. Sounds good, says Mike. Seriously, though, right? Coach, well done. How'd you guys do here? 6 out of 10, says Eden Malik. Looks like member Strohs, Joe Bell beer. 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 100% guessing, says Cross Stitch. Oh, it's because they kept tapping at T-Pain. They kept tagging T-Pain. Is it? CABCCCBAAA, says Jason. 2 out of 10, 3 times in a row, says Coach. Hey, Coach, that's okay. That's okay. Rudo says 10 out of 10. Tony Brothers helped me out. Nice. Kamar says good fun. Thank you, Kamar. Looks like Curious says I got 11 out of 10. Participation trophy. Hey, man, we only do this so that we can keep you guys entertained during these commercial breaks. There are some things that we needed to talk about right now. One of those being, let's show this really quick. One of those being the brackets now, considering what we've seen and what matters most for this particular group. Let's take a fast forward here. Take a fast forward to this group right now. A lot of people watching the Iran game. Where's that at? Got to go back a little bit. It's in the same group. Iran and Egypt going at it right now here, guys. They are tied up right now at 1-1. But if Egypt wins, that's great. They will have 7 points. If Iran wins, they would have 5 points. They would put them on top. If this stays the same, we're looking at 5 and 3. That means that with 5 and 3 points, if Belgium wins today, which I do believe they will win, if Belgium wins today, they would have 5 points as well. Now, Egypt would have more points, would have the same number of points, but based off of goal differential, as it sits right now, Belgium would be in second, Iran would be in third with a 3-point table here. New Zealand goes home, and based off of this, with 3 points and a goal differential of a goal differential for Iran of 0, Iran would indeed advance with a goal differential of 0, even if they had 3 points. That would move them up here. Then Algeria has one final chance to go. South Korea would go on the brink. Belgium would no longer, they would end up being a second-place team, so this would evaporate. The third-place team there would go up. Scotland would slide down. Algeria would go down as well. It's not looking good for Scotland unless Algeria and Croatia both blow it by a lot. Scotland is about to go bye-bye. DR Congo is about to go bye-bye. There are a lot of teams. This cup group stage is almost over. Belgium beer is by far makes the world's best beers, many styles, high alcohol by volume, and unending variety, says Courtney. What up, Courtney? DJ Jean says subscribe. Ashley Deverick drops the Belgian flag. I got the important one, says Jason. Honey, says our friend Swaggy. Shout out to Ashley. Not the huge IBU types. The least hoppy. Hey, Courtney, you know your beer. The fact that you know the difference between ABV and IBUs, International Bitters Units, that's huge. Das Boot. Total beer snob, says Courtney. Hey, I actually worked at, was it Brass Tap? I think the name of the place was Brass Tap. But they send you to Beer University, and I learned a ton when I bartended there. Beer tended there, really. Shout out to our stream today. It looks like we're sitting at 141.549, which means we need 51 more subscribers until then. Sarah says, my little sister's a beer snob. I used to beat blog, says Courtney. Largest beer garden in the world is in New Zealand, says Terry. Okay, Terry. Okay, Terry, cool. Did not know that. I just bet 50 on Belgium, says our friend Xari Zari. What's going on, Zari? Golden beer boot. If I win, I get $3,000. Wait a minute. How much did you bet on Belgium? And why is Belgium plus 600? Are you sure about that? I bet 50 to Belgium to win 60 times your money. Interesting. To New Zealand. Sorry, to New Zealand. Got it. That makes more sense. Now that makes more sense. Okay, good. Lies, says Clint. No, that makes more sense. I also agree with that. To make 60 times your money. I mean, you can basically kiss that $50 goodbye. Just kidding, kind of. We'll see what happens. 2 substitutions here for New Zealand. I'll update that in a minute. Really, I'm just enjoying my Bloody Mary. 45 minutes are gone. Second half about to get started here, guys. New Zealand with the ball to get things going here. Waiting for the opening kick of the second half. We are underway. Second half is officially underway, guys. The group tables at the bottom of the screen. New Zealand playing this one to the left right now. It's currently at the feet of Kakache. Back to Kakache one more time. Kakache brings us up the left-hand side, boots this into the middle of the pitch, and a touch not going to go in the right direction. At least not in the right enough direction. A good run here from Belgium. Belgium gets a tackle from behind. Looks like a free kick will be awarded, and a yellow card going to be handed out to Stamenic. Stamenic picks up a yellow, and I drop my pen on the ground. Here we go. Got you. Stamenic will be carded for New Zealand. Do I even have a poll up on this one? I don't think I do. We went the whole first 45 minutes. Who are you rooting for? Is this going to be New Zealand? Or is this going to be Belgium? Who are you rooting for? 2 games tomorrow, 1 game on Sunday, guys. That's going to be really nice for me to hang out with my wife and my son. The plan is to do as many of these knockout games as possible, and I know I have to make the sacrifice to do it. We only get a World Cup every 4 years. Advantage, the official says play on. Belgium gets a chance. A shot from outside the box, not going to trouble anybody. Looks like this shot for Belgium. De Bruyne misses the entire target. All right, Egypt is already even. Toby says Egypt is already in even if they lose, right? No, they're not already in even if they lose. I don't think so. I haven't seen Egypt locked on any other platform just yet. I could be wrong. There's actually a pretty high probability that I'm wrong. I am losing track of all of the World Cup statistics. There's a ton of them. Go America, says Marty. I'm with you, Marty. Go America. What do you call it when a soccer player doesn't wear cleats? Soccer, says TGG. That's good. That's a dad joke I'm going to tell Christina later today. No, Egypt must draw or win, says Kamar. Here is a big boot up the pitch right now. All the way to the, looks like the New Zealand keeper. Holy smokes, dude. I got to wake myself up. Looking to the left-hand side. Sorry, guys. It's late here. It's after 11 p.m., and I do not normally stay up this late anymore now that I've got a 1-year-old. It is late for me. Here's a look to the right, a pass to the right, and this will be pushed forward by Finn Sermon. Pushed back to him. Finn Sermon goes to the middle. It's Tyler Bindon. Bindon looks like he's going to give this thing away. Kakache Can't get there in time. 48 minutes are gone. Took me a minute. Sarah in tears. Just a quick thank you, Mario, says Terry. You're welcome, Terry. You're probably right about Belgium win. It's possible. De Bruyne is my favorite player, says Jack. It's 12-11, says Freimeister. And he is all fresh right now. Keg stand, says Jason. Might go run downstairs and grab a shot of tequila. Not that I need it. But maybe during the next hydration break, we'll do something silly. Here's a boot forward here, guys. New Zealand and Belgium going head-to-head here. This chip to the back post is going to be chased. It's a foot race right now all the way out there. Tim Payne will win the race. Tim Payne going to keep this, puts this back into a dangerous area. Looks like New Zealand does the wrong thing by trying to save it. A throw-in would have been better. Here we go, dancing around at the corner of the box. It's Doku. Doku lays this out. Doku plays this now to Vanaken. Vanaken into the middle. A chance for Belgium. Belgium shoots. It's blocked. Another shot. It's in! Trossard scores again! Belgium with the goal! Belgium scores again. I mean, dude, it was a matter of time putting on the pressure. Trossard scores another one. Trossard showing up. There you go. Golazo. Don't need System of a Down for that one. Don't need Green Day Wake Me Up When September Ends. There's a shot and a goal made by Belgium off a volley here. Good shot right into the back of the net. The keeper did not even try to block that. Reaction time not there. Had him flat-footed. A round of applause coming from Katoy. Belgium in celebration mode. Hide the scars to fade away the shakeup. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to grab a push. Revision on the goal. What's the revision here? And revision is over, so that was a quick revision. This is not okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Looks like Belgium is absolutely destroying the plane right now. New Zealand going to have to figure out a way to get the cabin situated here. Please remain calm. Please remain seated. The exit doors are located in the middle and towards the back of the plane. New Zealand, feel free to put your head between your knees and kiss your run at the World Cup goodbye. Sorry about that. That was your captain speaking. We'll have to figure this out. I'll work on something. That'll be a bit that we play moving forward. That actually sounded cool in my headphones. Another chance inside the box here for Belgium. Looks like New Zealand able to get away here. That'll be a skit that we work on moving forward. Love me a Bloody Mary, says Sarah. Mr. Mojo says Mario loaded. Mario locked. Not loaded yet. Mario locked in. Here's a good boot forward here for Belgium. Belgium with the ball just approaching the goal line here. Passed backwards. Belgium another chance. De Bruyne gives this out to the left. One more pass forward. A whip into the box. Maybe Doku has a chance. Doku looks for a man in the area. New Zealand's in some serious hot water here. Hot, hot, hot. Hot water. Ambush. I see you. Needs prayers. Feel free to move about the cabin, says Courtney. Oh, man. Yeah, New Zealand's in trouble, dude. Not going to lie. I'm straight up going to work on something funny for the cabin pilot. I'm actually writing that down because that's going to be a fun one. We'll work on something here. Okay, guys, Belgium looks like their possession is going to run up here. New Zealand has a chance to get the ball back. Maybe whistle comes in quickly here. Looks like a free kick awarded to Belgium again. Belgium continues. Ooh, looks like this is a free kick for New Zealand. New Zealand plays it short. New Zealand in the middle of the pitch. It's going to be pushed forward to Stamenic. Stamenic is on the run towards the left, looks to the right, plays this short. Another pass. Ooh, scratch that. Looks like Saprit just gets the ball right back. He's got a chance now. Just fakes left, fakes right, left foot shoots, tries to beat the keeper. The ricochet. Chance again, keeps it low, blocked by Belgium. Good shot to keep that one low and force the Belgian defender to get a leg in the way. So a throw-in now for New Zealand. Those are probably the two best shots we've seen this game for New Zealand, both of which were on target there. Had to have the save. Save was there. Had to have the block. Block was there. Throw-in now for New Zealand, 54 minutes into the match. If I take one more drink. It was Friday night and I was feeling all right. Downtown Atlanta, big city, bright lights. I love Ludacris, man. He says, woke up the next morning and all I could remember was taking shots and tipping the bartender. Surrendered to the woman, let her taking me home because we started looking better every shot of Patron. Yup. Anyways, foul again. Yellow card showed this time to Just. Looks like number 11 will be carded. That's the second yellow card here for New Zealand. That's definitely a foul and definitely a yellow card. Free kick awarded to Belgium. Looks like 35 minutes left to go. Mario, did you just listen to the song I sent you, said DJ Gene. No, I did not. Girls just want to have fun, says Marty. Word, says Courtney. I know what rhymes with my ladies like. Patron, says Sarah. Belgium with the ball, played out to the left-hand side. Played out left one more time. Back and forth we go. Kuiper, Vanaken, like Anakin. Back to the right now. Here is, looks like Telemans. Come little tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight's come and it's time for Belgium. Belgium. Me say bell, me say bell, me say bell. Belgium going to win this game. Belgium is up 2-0 right now, 56 minutes into the match. New Zealand will recover. Man on. Challenge from behind. There's the whistle. Free kick awarded to the New Zealand side. Jason says, adios, mi amigos. Courtney says 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Hut. Excuse me, charisma. Vodka with the spritzer. Sorry, that's a little Lil Wayne right there. I am so official. All I need is a whistle. Dude, why is rap music so much fun? Depending on the artist, of course. Belgium on defense. New Zealand with the ball. New Zealand, Stamenic plays this one backwards. Looks like Sermon gives this one to the left. Bindon plays it to the left one more time. An attack here from the New Zealand side. A little shake and bake from the New Zealand side. Can he get through? It's a play forward one more time in the flank. New Zealand pressed well by this Belgium defense. New Zealand makes the right move right now. A play here from Stamenic, and it's into the box. This is going to result in a corner kick for New Zealand. New Zealand gets a corner kick. Takashi Tech 9, says Courtney. New Zealand, please score, says Swaggy McNolegs. Corner kick. Mafia is 3-6 Mafia is family friendly. 3-6 Mafia is family friendly. We gotta stay fly till I die gotta stay. This is gonna be a goal kick, guys. New Zealand decided to stay fly, and by stay fly, I mean kick that ball into the sky. Terrible shot right there for New Zealand. Belgium with the ball. My Spanish ladies know what única is. Unique. Absolutely, says Sarah. Freimeister, I got Swedish women yelling Tech 9ville. Looks like Mr. Mojo. I don't know what that means. My dog loves 3-6, says Freimeister. That's so funny, dude. We stay fly, no lie. You know it. Ballin'. Looks like a goal kick now this time. Scratch that. Corner kick for Belgium. I prefer old school, says Mike. Hey, for those of y'all watching this live stream, I'll be the first to tell you, this is probably not my best product that I've put forward here. I am still here with you guys. I'm not entirely checked out. But I'm not going to lie, man, the burnout here from covering 3 games back-to-back, oh my gosh, has been mind-numbing. Looks like a throw-in awarded to New Zealand. New Zealand will get the ball as we approach the 60-minute mark. Ben Williams says, I got under 3.5 for both games. Looks like you are safe right now, Ben. Jack Reacher checked into the chat saying New Zealand needs to win or they are out. No loss to World Cup 2026. That is facts there, Jack. Jack, you are correct. Okay, folks, the ball has been kicked forward by New Zealand. New Zealand with it here. And taken right back by Belgium. Belgium is now on the run. Belgium trying to mount the attack. They lay this out to the left-hand side. It's a back heel right now. Belgium trying to find another one. A shot goes in, a deflection, a corner kick now. Here comes another corner kick. I used to have 3 Bostons too, Boston Terriers. Well, the only Boston I know is more than a feeling. This is going to be a karaoke live stream today, guys. Oh, this is for sure going to be a karaoke stream today, guys. Def Leppard will raise your game anytime. Hey, dude, a shot goes in. It's saved. Kamar. Def Leppard's okay, man. I will say it is impressive that their one-handed drummer is as good as he is. But here's a play. Belgium, another attack. Belgium tries to chip this in. No, a shot from outside the box. Another deflection. Corner kick. Judas Priest. I'd take them. Timestamp copy version 4 says, please support Venezuelan relief. The Venezuelan relief is something worth talking about. I do feel like it should be something that is separate as well, though, but I'll leave this up here just for you, timestamp copy version 4. We'll leave this up for just a second. Looks like New Zealand is going to boot this thing away. It is Belgium who recovers the ball. Rudo Sports says Tokyo Blade. Pour some sugar on me, says Mr. Mojo. Pour some sugar on me. Ooh, in the name of love. Marty says Joe Dirt reference. What you mean? It just does. It just does. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Dun, 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 breaking the law, breaking the law. Dun, 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 dun. It's going to be a karaoke stream, guys. It's going to. I'm so sorry. Let me check back in for those of you guys who are watching this live stream for the actual game. New Zealand in the attacking third. They cross this into the box. Looks like another challenge here. New Zealand recovers one more time. One more time. They're going to try to play this forward. Stamenic plays this to the left. Looks like just on the left again. It's Bindon. Bindon plays out to the near sideline here. Showing off the footwork, putting this back towards the spot. Another corner kick for New Zealand. Bop, bop, bop. Corner kick, says Terry. Corner kick indeed, Terry. Terry Owings. Daft Punk. Weak, says Sarah. Well, New Zealand has come too far to give up who they are. Sir, your Group I is standing. The Group I standings not updated yet, I guess, says Data. Data. We'll take a look at this. Group I. H-I-J-K-E-F-G-H-I. Norway, France, Senegal. Senegal did advance through, but Senegal, I believe, technically can still be eliminated. I didn't put 3 points right there. They did get the win. Oh, you're right. They did get a massive win. I didn't add the goals for or anything. A chance for Belgium over the bar. Interesting. I thought I had updated this. Pretty sure I had. Group standings. Let's take a look at the next Group I. You might be right. C-D-E-F-G-H-I. Yeah, I didn't update it. Nice catch, bro. What a good catch. Great teams usually start slow, says Jack. Glorious King Tim Payne is now gone, says Tony. Tim Payne is now gone. Here are the lineups here. Tim Payne has been pulled from this match. Looks like in his spot, instead of Tim Payne, we've got Boxall. And here's a chance for New Zealand. Top of the box, back heel for them. That's not going to work. Belgium gets the ball back. Belgium is on the run. Belgium's on the run. Attacking area for Belgium. They are going to slow it down. There is some support played shortly here. Left foot, the shot is blocked again. Belgium can't get the shot to go. New Zealand might try to. Belgium has parked the bus, just so y'all know. 25 minutes to go. Trossard has scored the 2 goals in this match that we have seen. Belgium with the ball. Belgium in the middle. Good through ball now to Trossard. Trossard at the top of the letter D. Here comes a chance. Left foot. It's in! Kevin De Bruyne! Belgium up 3-0. Just a whooping, dude. Just a whooping here today. My gosh. Belgium is up 3-0. Nothing New Zealand can do now except for wait for these final 25 minutes to run by. That was the final nail in the coffin. We are toast. Mr. Mojo says there goes the over. France defeated Norway hours ago. Yeah, what's going on with this? Did I not change this? Hold on, let's go to my group standings. Hey, man. Santino requested a day off today. This is what happens when I don't have my full team with me. You are right about both of those things. But at that point, I mean, does it really matter? The standings stay the same. The standings really stay the same, and that's really what I was looking for, was the standings. But you're right. This is definitely not fully updated. That's okay. Here's a cross. Looks like this is going to go into the chest of the Belgian keeper. Where is Santino, says DJ Jean, enjoying some time with his wife, as every man should do. That's fair. Look, dude, just because I choose to work 7 days a week doesn't mean that the people who help me out also have to. It's okay. And I think we all understand that France is at the top of the table, Norway is in second place, and Senegal is in third as it sits right now. You are right. This was not accurate. Hats off to you. The super sleuth in the chat right now. I know there's always one floating around. Let me see. Did I not update this? Let's go to group standings, GROUP. Group hydration break. Maybe I'll use this hydration break to do it. France. You know what? I did update this. This is updated. I just didn't download the right file. I was like, what did I do for 2 hours in between games? If not update this. Of course I updated this. Here's the download. Iraq with -11 for goal differential. And I actually think Santino might have updated this in the back because I don't remember typing the numbers -11. That's crazy. I think Santino on his day off still jumped into this and put his hand in here. He updated and eliminated Uruguay. He took care of that too. Bro, I don't know where you're at or what you're doing right now, but my boy updated everything in real time while we're live. Shout out to Santino. I will get this downloaded and plugged in for the Super Sleuths in the chat. JHS says goal for New Zealand. Nah. All puppy, says Frymeister. Mr. Mojo says, I'm about to tap out. Me too, Mr. Mojo. We're in the hydration break right now. 3 days grace. I hate everything about you. UFC early tomorrow, says Swaggy. Maddox says Santino is your employee. He's working on his day off. Santino is my best friend who I have employed to help out. His salary is his salary, and any additional help that is laid on here, he gets a bonus on the commission for what happens on this channel. So he is invested, and, you know, that's his business. That's his business. If he wants to share that with you guys, he can. But, yes, Santino is employed by FN Media Group, and he has been the right-hand man on the channel for about a year now, year and a half. So shout out to my boy Santino in the chat. A treasure, says Tutu. Fact. Mr. Mojo says peace out. Mr. Mojo, you have a great night, sir. Fist bumps to you, brother. Okay, so it has been downloaded. The call-out was fair. Another $50 super chat being brought in right now for Santino, says Maddox. Maddox, thank you for that. Check it out. It's been updated. Boom. Ecuador, Sweden, Iran, and Belgium, New Zealand. That's happening right now. Someone was talking about the stuff that happened earlier with France. France, Norway updated as well. Iraq eliminated. We'll let that scroll by for now. So all updated now. For the next 20 minutes, we'll let this flow by. Here is Maddox saying, this is for Santino. Appreciate you, Matt. Fist bumps to you, sir. All right. Is Mohamed Salah out? Salah. If Egypt is out, then yes. Belgium with the ball. Belgium lays it back. Middle of the pitch right now. Is that Mo? Maddox. Maddox with the super. Appreciate you, Maddox. Iraq, I hear and think stuff is just a word. Let's go, says Coach Lenny. Let's go, Coach. Okay. Movement inside the box right now. Played out towards the top. Looks like a whistle goes in for a offsides here. New Zealand is going to catch Belgium offsides. Looks like a free kick coming now for New Zealand. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is past my bedtime, but we're going to finish up this game. Wow, like 25 more minutes, says Swaggy. Well, just about, yeah, just about, Swaggy. About 20, 25 minutes, and then this game is over. New Zealand can shut out the lights, turn off the lights right there. A 3-0 game is not exactly the most exciting game on planet Earth, but that's okay. Those of y'all who are currently watching, don't forget to smash that like button if you are still with me. Here comes a run for Belgium. Belgium tries to low. Good chance now. Belgium stops in their tracks. Here's a shot. It's going to be blocked right now. Looks like another shot going to be blocked again. Shot number 3. No pump fake. Played out to the right-hand side. Top of the box. Laid back to the middle. Lots of short ball movement. Handball. Pretty obvious. Free kick awarded. New Zealand gets the ball. All right. Type Y for yes. Type N for no. Cross stitch says hang in there, Mario. Type Y for yes, type N for no. Will New Zealand score? Yes or no? Freimeister, see you, brother. Swaggy asked the same question. Yes or no, will New Zealand score? It is 3-0 right now. This ball is going to sail past the sideline. Looks like 74 minutes. Everybody except for Swaggy saying no. Swaggy says yes. Marie says no. Chemo says no. Moonfog says no. New Zealand just scored a goal. I don't know what you're talking about, but the answer to that is no. 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 Optimistic. No. 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 Sarah says yes. Fry says no. Streg says no. 80 says no. Patrick says nah. Sorry about the slack performance from New Zealand. You'd rather be sleeping, I know, says Terry O. Wings. It's not even that I'd rather be sleeping. I just wanted to wrap up the night with my, with my people. But that's okay. It's not anybody's fault. This is rolling of the dice. I expected New Zealand to put up more of a fight. Unfortunately, for us, they were a little lackluster today. I'm phrasing that politely. New Zealand did not show up to play here today. Belgium has been in full control from the starting whistle until now. New Zealand plays this forward. A chance for New Zealand. Top of the box. Another through ball. A shot goes up. It's just past the post. New Zealand. Almost a goal. Almost a score right there. Shot was deflected. Looks like New Zealand has earned a corner kick. Let's see if New Zealand can get this one to go. Corner for New Zealand. This one goes up. Too much on the corner. It's headed back towards goal, but it is going to end up being a goal kick. 15 minutes left to go. Terry is single-handedly representing New Zealand right now. Shout out to you, Terry. Fist bumps. Thank you. Almost a goal. We already got that second hydration break, right? Damn. I missed Tequila 30. 8 shots of Jose Cuervo. Almost no cigar, says Kumar. Almost the story of my life. New Zealand scores will have an alien invasion in the morning, says Jack. No. If New Zealand wins, we'll have an alien invasion in the morning. If they score, that's just soccer. Here's a chance, top of the box. This is going to be laid backwards here. Maybe intercepted now by New Zealand. Whistle coming in. Looks like a free kick awarded to Belgium in a very dangerous place here. So a free kick awarded to Belgium just outside the box as we hit the 77th minute. Ball going to be placed about 1.5 yards, maybe 2 yards past that letter D. Hello again. Hello again. Friend of a friend. What's going on, Freddie? How you doing? Swaggy says it's going to be 4-0. Swaggy also says, dope. To be continued, says 2. 2-2. What's going on? Tequila Don Julio, por favor. It's good, says JHS. Let's see. Free kick for Belgium. We've got a player laying down behind the wall to prevent the low shot. Scott Sterling. This is too close. Maybe not. I'd say this is about 23 yards out. Camera's focused in right here. Can Belgium score? No. Over the wall, but over the crossbar as well. 12 minutes here left to go. The clock continues ticking. Alex in tears right now. Alex Duran, 13 for 3. Another substitution right now for New Zealand. Doing good. Thank you, Mario. Was watching the Dodgers lose to the Padres, says Freddie Morales. Alex said, who said goal? Someone out here trying to confuse the audience. Think he laid out some Cool Whip on the grass? That was definitely foam. Cool Whip. It could have been Cool Whip, Swaggy. It would be a lot funnier if it was. Played in towards the middle. Belgium going to earn possession again. New Zealand really in trouble here, guys. This game is done, honestly. 14 extra minutes, says JHSH. I hope not. My hand just felt like 2 balloons, says DJ. I'll have what you're having. Okay, Belgium with the ball. They don't need to score again. New Zealand plays this forward. Belgium gets it back. Did you see the fallen ones? Did you see the fallen ones? 1 goal from New Zealand, please, says Kerm. Vivian says, here to finish the night with you guys. Vivian Alejandre, fist bumps to you. Did you just check in from over the, did you just check in from Valhalla? Rock and roll. Shout out to our boy Valhalla. Hey, if you guys want to keep up with baseball, and you want to keep up with the Dodgers specifically, check out our boy Valhalla. Right now, we are still live. About 10 minutes left to go in this game. Across to the back post. There's a touch here. A shot towards the goal. It's going to go way over the bar. That's no good. The musical renditions is world class, says the ancestral Loosh. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Giggity? Okay. Belgium, says Margie. Valhalla, says DJ Gene. 1 Pink Floyd for Mario. Oh, how I wish I could tell heaven from hell. Boom, 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 boom. Bye-bye balls. Yes, sir. Ticking away the moments that make up a dull day. You fritter and waste the hours in an offhand way, kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown. Keep it going, Rudo. 1 day closer to death, says Mike. Hello, Holland. Shout out to Swaggy saying why not. 9 minutes left to go, guys. 9 minutes left to go. That means we can listen to the entirety of Bohemian Rhapsody and still have a little bit of time left in this game. A through ball put behind the runner. It's a goal kick once again for Belgium. Another substitution for Belgium here. There is no real dark side of the moon, says Mike G. Well, tell that to 3 doors down. I watched the world turn to the dark side of the moon. If I go crazy, then would you still call me Superman? Here comes Belgium on the run. And New Zealand saying, please hold my hand. Backwards we go. Belgium in full control. 8 minutes left here. Spit out some Eminem rhymes. I could. But tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. You know? New Zealand with the ball. And they were going to play this out to the right-hand side. New Zealand looking for a through ball. This is a good opportunity here for New Zealand, but Belgium gets there first. Every good thought that is made there by New Zealand, Belgium is already 2 steps ahead. This is absolutely a game of chess that you can tell you've got someone who's never played chess right now, and you've got the Queen's Gambit on the other side. Here's a play forward. Number 3 plays this one out to the center of the pitch, running it to the right. It's Stamanic. One more time, a shot maybe towards goal. No good. Maybe a corner kick awarded to New Zealand. I see them setting up for this one. Someone said I got a bike. You can ride it like a basket. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle. This ball goes up. The corner kick punched away. A chance for New Zealand. The shot at 10! New Zealand! Finally! It's just will score. New Zealand will score. Consolation prize. But it's something. Goal for New Zealand. Just let it rip after the punch out. Tired of not being able to find the back of the net. Chest trap, left foot, absolute cannon. There you go. I told you, says Sarah. I told you. It's just a goal, says Rudo Sports. Ba-dum, psh. The man who scored, last name is Just. Sarpreet Just scored. That secured my $100 ticket, says Kerm. Congratulations, Kerm. Won a couple bets off that offset my other losses. Moonfog says goal. The Pink Floyd brought the Kiwis a goal. Only Eminem song I know is the one with the trick. You know more, I promise you. I promise you do. Have you ever been hated or discriminated against? I have. I've been protested and demonstrated against. Picket signs for my wicked rhymes. Look at the times. Okay, Belgium with the ball right now. I said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. Here comes Belgium one more time. Belgium. Good chance right now. This is going to result in a goal! Belgica! Goal! And just like that, in the last 2 minutes, we got goal after goal. Belgium's backup player here, Lukaku, is going to score. Lukaku is who I actually had written in accidentally, and Lukaku will score for Belgium. Good play there for Belgium. I was going to say this is going to result in a goal, and sure enough, beautiful play into the 6-yard box. The header, nothing you can do there, keeper. Nice try. That is still a 3-goal lead for Belgium. A header, GD, says Terry. Great pass, great header, giggity. You woke up my fish, says Dawn Forever. Down Forever says you woke up my fish. I love you guys, man. I'm so glad that this is my job. This is what I do for a living. I get to watch sports and chat with you guys in here. I could be working a 9 to 5 or doing something else. You guys have allowed me to do this. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Shout for me one more, please, says June. 5 goals in this match. It's 4-1 Belgium. Here comes a chance for New Zealand. The keeper will lay down on top of it. 3 minutes here left to go. Let's rap about Mom Spaghetti. There's vomit on his sweater already. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready. Belgium with 5. Egypt with 5. Belgium with this win right now, and the goal differential, they have just got to the top of the board. Belgium needed all of those goals, guys. They would have been in second place, but that last goal just gave them the #1 spot. The game is 1-1 for Egypt and Iran. They don't know what's going on. I'm sure Egypt is still looking for one more goal right now. Karaoke celebration at 250. You know what, dude? I am 1,000% down to host a karaoke night live once we hit 250,000 subs. We could do it at Tandem, at Curtis's bar that we were just talking about, the guy that I lost that bar mat shot to, that bet. He has people and karaoke nights at his bar. We could absolutely host one there when we hit 250,000 subscribers. How many minutes of added time are we going to get? I'm guessing 5. Swaggy said 4. Here comes the throw-in. This one towards goal, and this is going to be, looks like a counterattack for Belgium, and they've got all the numbers here. This is dangerous. Belgium is on the run. Are they going to score a 5th? Belgium towards the middle of the pitch. Here comes a chance. Going to shoot on the run? No, going to slow it down instead. Sarah says that would be fantastic. Going low, 5 minutes for sure. Sounds more reasonable, says Swaggy. Kamar says 7 minutes added time. 5 minutes, says the rest of the chat. I think it's going to be 5. DJ Gene says, I'll host your karaoke. Come to Florida, says DJ Gene. Honestly, dude, that could be a lot of fun, man. One of my favorite songs for karaoke is, ooh, a shot. Not going to really trouble the keeper. One of my favorite karaoke songs is I Believe in a Thing Called Love by The Darkness. I also really like All Me by Drake, right? Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all. Money on my mind, should think the same. Jay's on, pinky ring. Doggity's hoes, we need quarantine. We in the same league, but we don't ball the same. Whoop! She want all the fame. I hear it all the time. She said she loves me. I said, baby girl, fall in line. Sorry. All right, 90 minutes are up. Ladies and gentlemen, 90 minutes officially gone. Added time is what we've got now. They're only adding 4 minutes of added time, so plus 4. We'll see if New Zealand can get another consolation prize. This cross into the box. It does hit the target off the feet right now of Chris Wood. DJ Gene says, I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Look at me, just I'll say that it's good to be alive. In such a small world, I'm all curled up with a book to read. I can make money, open up a thrift store. I can make a living off a magazine. I can design an engine 64 miles to a gallon of gasoline. Hell yeah, bro, says DJ Gene. Just woke the 100-foot python in the back of my house, says Jack. Freimeister says, I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. I believe in a thing called love. Bro, I can tear that song up and absolutely bring down the house. And everybody watching this is like, is this guy okay? I tell you what, dude. When I was single before I met my wife, that stupid song was so good for me. That song helped me a lot back in the day. Back when I used to bartend at a karaoke bar. Here comes Belgium. Belgium counterattack. Chance to shoot. Chance to score. Another shot here. Maybe. Number 9 plays a back heel inside the box. Belgica, another back heel. Belgica continues to play. Chance outside the box. The shot, it's up. It's going to be saved. Save the day. W in the chat, says June. Tell you, man. Swaggy says, thanks, buddy. Cross Stitch says, you're going to get in trouble. I am going to get in trouble, Cross Stitch. You're right. Those days are behind me. Can you guess what color tie I'm going to wear tomorrow? They should put that on call sheet. They should put that on call sheet. Little stutter step, couple stutter steps right now. Nice movement here. It's played towards the top of the box, cutting back here, and this is going to be number 22 with the ball. Belgium in the in that box. Goes back to the side here outside the box, working this area. Back post. Chance again for Belgium. No, New Zealand clears the trouble. Shot from deep. That's going to go way out to the third row. Those days will always be a part of us. Dibs on Caress Me Down, says Juan. Mucho gusto, me llamo Bradley. I'm hornier than Ron Jeremy. And if you want to get popped in your knee, just wipe that look off your bun face. You hate me 'cause I got what you need, a pretty little daughter that we call Mexi. And that's a good song, man. And it went, and the girl caressed me down. Looks like Belgium going to caress down on New Zealand here. And that's that loving sound. Back, back, bow, tick a bam, bow, chicka back, bow, bam, bow. Belgium gonna boot this thing away. Guys, we are running out of time. Game's over. Game's about to be over. Belgium wins this game. It's 4-1. New Zealand looking for something. And they're not going to get anything except for more trouble here. Belgium inside their box. Giggity shot goes up and in! Another shot for Belgium! You've got to be kidding me! It's in! Goal! Belgica! Bro. Belgium. Where was this the entire World Cup? All of a sudden you want to show up and hang 5 on the day? Who are you? Another goal for Belgium. New Zealand. My gosh. Time for them to call in the Ents because this is not working for them. Congrats to Belgium. You're kidding. Another goal? Another one, Terry. Another one. Well, looks like this is going to be the final whistle at some point here. Let's see what the keeper has to say. Yeah, as soon as this gets kicked off, that's going to be the whistle. And this game, folks, it's done. That's it, folks. Congratulations to Belgium. Belgium will win this game. And the final score is 5-1 plus 4 at the goal differential for the end of this game. Belgium definitely going to finish at the top of the table. Let's put Belgium up there with France as finalists at this point, says Terry. What was the odds on 5.5 goals, says Swaggy. Good question. Whoever placed $50 on the bet, you know. Jack Reacher said, as far as your singing goes, don't quit your day job, man. Well, you know what's funny? We're way past that, buddy. We quit our day job months ago. Shoot, I quit my day job a year ago, 13 months ago, 14 months ago. And I've been able to pay off all the bills and the mortgage and all of that with YouTube alone. So let's see. Part of the YouTube has been the singing. So let's see. The Ancestral Lush says, oh, no, we are doomed. Let's see. All right, Kevin saying, wondering if Mario has ever watched Jonah Lomu rugby highlight video. No. All right. Waterboy. Sorry, buddy. But I'm not going to take anything from a Waterboy. So have a good night. New Zealand just 1 goal, says Rudo Spot. Instead of the game. He says, worried about yourself instead of the game. You know, we're not even going to touch that. That's okay. I'm sorry you feel that way, buddy. You are definitely 100% wrong. But that's okay. Mario did karaoke as well. Thanks for the stream. I was just trying to keep y'all entertained. Wow, Egypt just went from 1st to 3rd in the group right now. Fact. Don't take that kind of crap, says Kevin. That's okay, dude. It's someone who literally is checking out the channel for the first time ever. And yeah. He's talking like, first of all, as if, you know, he's been here since 10 a.m. since I started streaming. And the other part is like, who is it who says that? Thanos, who says, I don't even know who you are. Yeah, dude. Go kick rocks. Let's see. They called back the goal, says, looks like Lexus. He's saying they called back the goal. I've got 5-0, 5-1 here, so that's not even going to change. I'd rather listen to him less because he's from L.A. than being the water boy. Let's see, Mario, hope you and your family have some time together. They reversed the goal. I don't see that being reversed. Let's refresh score 365 again. Either way, the goal differential still has them on top. Cub says, enjoyed watching your entertaining channel. Thanks, man. You're next. The goal is reversed, says Lexus. Let's see. Lexus says that goal was reversed. Final score, according to this, is 1-5. This does not say that the goal was reversed. Final. Very crystal clear right there. Cool. All right. That was offside, question mark? Let's watch it one more time. They're showing this one more time. Definitely not offside here. Didn't see that one there. Margie, you have a great night. Do you know we love you? Yes, J Dogvids for sure. VAR review says captain. My TV still says 5-1. My graphic over here still says 5-1. This graphic over here still says 5-1. Nothing here says 4-1. Here's that last goal that was scored. No, that was De Bruyne's goal. They pulled out the win, says Mega Man. Egypt goal was reversed. That is different. That's a very different thing. I didn't even know that Egypt had scored. Literally didn't even know that Egypt had scored. No, the Egypt goal, says June. The other game. Okay, cool. Wrong game, says Jacob. Got it. Okay, I'm here till the end, says Marty. Watch football in the boat. Come on, guys. Yeah, got it. Cool. Tight. Okay. So, that was our third game of today. And, yeah, man, I'm effing exhausted. Not going to lie. These 3 games in a row have been brutal. We do have 3 more games, actually just 2 games tomorrow because I decided I'm going to take my foot a little bit off the gas. Here is the schedule. Tomorrow, Panama versus England, we will cover that. Portugal and Colombia, we will cover that. And then we're done for the group stages. We'll pick back up on Sunday. But, yeah, guys, we've been running through this pretty hard right now. On Wednesday, we covered 3 games. Wednesday, we did Bosnia-Herzegovina. We also covered Scotland and Brazil. And we also covered South Africa and Korea. Then yesterday, we covered Ecuador and Germany, Japan and Sweden and Turkey and USA. Then today, we covered Norway, France, Uruguay and Spain, and New Zealand, Belgium. So, yeah, that's what I've done for the past 3 days. Put together all of the slides. But, you know, I don't care about anybody else. I just put up these slides for funsies. I don't want anybody to know who's who, right? This is just extra work that I do just to annoy you guys, right? This extra setup that we do on the back end. This right here, right, where we do all of the stats and talk about that, our pre-games that we do. No. This is extremely subpar when you compare it to the rest of the YouTube landscape. Absolutely. No doubt about that. I mean, I don't understand why anybody watches this channel because we don't put any attention to any of the detail that we do or work hard for you guys. Trying really hard not to flip a bird right now. That's okay. We're fine. Okay. All good. That was worth the wait. Accidental soccer expert, says Swaggy? Maybe. Never mind. Just ended that. Cool. All right, guys. Well, my patience is gone. Today was okay. The games today were mid. The Spain game only had 1 goal. The first game was the best game of the day. Belgium and New Zealand turned out to be just a one-sided affair. Looks like it's over. Anyways, I'm done, guys. Flip that bird. F that chump, says Maddox. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for the super as well, dude. Both supers. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. We're not going to flip that bird. We're just going to reset for tomorrow because I'm never going to see that guy again. If he really didn't enjoy the commentary, we won't see him back. But if he was just coming in here to chirp his mouth or bump his gums, as Shannon Sharp would say, if he was just in here to bump his gums, guess what? Guess who's going to be back here in a week watching this live stream again anyways? It is what it is. All right, guys, we're done. Thank y'all so much for watching today's live stream. I will be live again tomorrow for 2 more. First game tomorrow is at 4 p.m., and then we've got another game after that, I believe, at 6:30. That'll be the Portugal game, so be sure to check in for that, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. My name is Mario. You've been watching Football Nation. If you've got comments, questions, concerns, you can leave those at the email list that you can find on the website footballnationusa.com. Until next time, You've been watching Football Nation. As we like to say, let's effing go. Peace out, y'all.